Welcome to Jack Murphy Stadium in beautiful San Diego, California. It's a great evening for motorcycle racing. Race fans are in for a real treat. Tonight, for the first time ever, Mickey Thompson will be adding women to their stadium racing tour.
We're going to go out there as a team, and we're going to give it all that we can. And we're going to give the crowd a good show, and we're going to make the audience love us like they did at Anaheim.
It's supercross, it's ultracross, and for the first time, it's women. In 1995, Mickey Thompson Entertainment Group is adding the U.S. women's motocross team to its roster. San Diego is the second stop for the women on this tour.
So we finally made it big time, really, you know. I'm not one of the best over some of the obstacles, but mainly it's just getting through them and not crashing, but you know, we finally hit the big time, really.
Mickey Thompson has given the women's team the freedom to choose their stadium cross events.
Well, Mickey Thompson has been wonderful about allowing the women to run any venues they want, so we've mixed it up. These girls are running what we call stadium cross. They're going to be running motocross as far as supercross races. They're going to be running the arena crosses and the ultracross. For each event, they score points. At the end of the series, and there's 15 different races, at the end of this, there will be a stadium cross champion, the first one ever, 1995.
Hi, my name is Karina Chunen. I'm with the U.S. Women's Motocross team, racing for Team Applied at Kirby's, and I've been racing for 10 years. My name is Jody Hollow. I'm racing with the U.S. Women's Motocross team, and I'm on Team Applied at Cherries. I've been racing for going on 4 years.
Hi, my name's Lisa Anderson. I'm racing for the U.S. Women's Motocross team and also for Team Applied at Cherries, and I've been racing for 3 years.
My name is Gail Webb, and known as Motocross Mom, and I've been racing for well over 15 years. Well, I've always been interested in anything that goes fast or challenges, anything that excites me or jumps. I used to be a little wild one on bicycles when I was younger, and then I almost lost my life in a skydiving accident many, many years ago, and doctors told me I would never be in sports again. But then I went to, it was a fair actually, and saw some other women on motorcycles racing, and that kind of got my curiosity up, even knowing that I might not be able to do that, but I have kind of a fight in me still, and we went out and bought an old motorcycle, and I entered my first race.
You guys gonna cheer real loud for all the women here? When they let the fans in, we line all of our bikes up, and we do an autograph session, and we have most of the crowd, most of the fans are over here by the women. I mean, I'm not taking anything against the men away, but it's like an unusual thing to see women do this. So they're coming over looking, getting their shirts signed, and the kids are coming. And
so yeah, it's real exciting to watch the girls race, you bet.
yeah, I wish there was more of them.
Jeremy McGrath and Mike LaRocco are two of the top supercross racers on tour.
I think it's great that they're giving the women some recognition on the motorcycles and putting them in the halftime show. It's good.
I don't know if that's big. I mean, it's fun for me to race, so I mean, there's no reason why they can't have fun racing as well.
As long as they can qualify, they should be able to race.
I'm really excited to see that women are becoming involved in the sport and getting the publicity they deserve.
The team has evolved, and it's more of a coalition. And this coalition represents, markets, manages, organizes the events for the women, such as this one at Mickey Thompson.
Supercross and ultracross are new terrain for the women racers.
I get a lot more motivation riding in here because there's a lot more people watching me. You know, all your sponsors are watching you. A lot more intense. Even though it may be a show and stuff, it's a lot more intense and it's a lot more adrenaline.
We crash and fall just like the guys. We get back up and we just keep going, so.
Lined up outside, the women are gearing up for tonight's Supercross event. The competition is stiff. Motorcycle veterans like Debbie Matthews and Tammy Rice test their skills against these quick newcomers like Christy Sheely and Amber Hughes. Okay, folks, it's just about race time. The women are at the starting line and ready to go. They're off. Number 67, Shelly Kahn, takes the whole shot, but in the first turn, it's Amber Hughes on the inside taking the lead. And back in the pack, it's number 6, Tammy Wild Rice, going through the first set of whoop-de-doos. Speeding over the bumps into the first triple, it's the winner of the Anaheim race, 15-year-old Amber Hughes. Behind Amber, number 67, Shelby Kahn, followed closely by number 38, Jody Hollow. And she tweaks a front wheel on the double. Here's a nifty bit of racing going on between number 121, Cheryl Federer, and number 515, Mickey Gonzalez. And the leader, Amber Hughes, out in front, takes the double. In second place, it's number 67, Shelly Kahn, taking the double. And right behind her, number 38, JoJo Monster, Jody Hollow. Moving through the triple, it's number 121, Cheryl Federer, followed by number 515, Mickey Gonzalez. And holding on to the lead since the first turn, Amber Hughes is making her way towards the checkered flag and her second Supercross win in a row. And it's 15-year-old Amber Hughes winning the women's Supercross race in San Diego.
And in second place, number 67, Shelly Kahn. And right behind her in third, Jody Hollow, number 38.
Well, I really was nervous on the start. I didn't think I would get such a good start, but I pulled it off, and it was just great going across the finish line first.
My goal is just to, even at my age, to get better and better and learn more things, jump higher and higher. You know, I really get a thrill out of it. It's exciting.
Kind of goals I set is to strive to do better, to gain and learn a lot, so that whatever I learn, I can always give back to the sport as much as it's been given to me. The first goal that I set for myself was to be a member of the U.S. Women's Motocross team, and then when I was asked, that was my goal there. And then the goals that I set for the year racing with the team was to learn as much as I can, because it was a big learning experience. And then I wanted to apply what I've learned, and then eventually be a role model for little women racers for the future.
My goal is to be #1 women rider, and really I'd like to qualify for a national, for a main event national, and anyway, it doesn't matter, just as long as I make it.
My goals pretty much are to become a better rider, to get publicity, and try and teach the younger girls and try and get more girls involved. And also I want to be #1 soon. The most thing I get out of racing is probably the thrill, just to go out and jump a set of doubles. It just feels good to just do it.
Next year, Christy is hoping to ride a couple of the Supercrosses and try to get in the main event with the guys.
My goal right now probably is to make a main event in the Supercross event in the next couple of years. I know I got a lot of work to do, but I think I can do it with my trainer, Billy Whitley.
It's another beautiful night in San Diego. Tonight at Mickey Thompson's off-road event, we have the U.S. Women's Motocross Team's Ultracross race. And they're off. And the first person to jump into the lead is number 91, Lid Vicious, Lydia Couch. Into the first turn in second place is number 24, Sedona Stillmach. Amber Hughes is in the inside lane, moving through the triples. Amber Hughes takes the double and begins to pull away from the pack. Coming up from the middle of the pack are numbers 5, Bonnie Banzai Warsh, number 24, Stillmach, and number 91, Lydia Couch. Amber Hughes takes a good-sized lead on Deanne Wood, number 45, Christy Sheely. Back in the pack, it's number 6, Tammy Rice, number 27, Molly Burke, and number 121, Cheryl Flying Federer. And the white flag is up, indicating the last lap. Amber Hughes way out in front, taking the last few doubles. Battling for second, Deanne Wood, and number 45, Christy Sheely. And at the finish line, it's number 17, Amber Hughes in first place. Number 45, Christy Sheely in second, and number 75, Deanne Wood in third.
It feels great to hear all the crowd yelling and screaming and everything. It's great. I've raced 4 of these races already, so I'm kind of used to it by now, but it's really great to hear all the fans yelling.
When you turn 30 years old, you got family. We just do this for fun on the weekend. So if we can add that into with their spunkiness and their youngness, that I think they do pretty good. I'd tell any girl that wanted to get started in the sport to just go out, buy a bike, and give it all you got, and be determined to do what you want to do.
Women racing the Supercross we've come a long way by being able to come out here. Not that we look as spectacular as the guys, but if we're considered separate from the men and in our own little league, that and I think the crowd likes it. Women can relate to us, and so can anybody else that rides.
I think this is a very important thing, not only for the girls as riders, but as the industry, for the industry. It's a segment that hasn't been nurtured. And the only way that it's going to get bigger and to succeed is if we open it up for everybody, no matter what their gender is. If they want to ride, they should have the right to ride. And I would like to just invite everybody in and have a good time, because it is a lot of fun.
For some of the women, it's about winning the race. For others, it's about having a good time. But everyone agrees this is only the beginning.